The Crystal Palace appeared only once a year. At the edge of the Arctic lights, beyond frozen seas and whispering snowfields, Knollspire Citadel rose from the ice like a dream made solid. Towers of crystal reflected the northern lights into endless rainbows, and at the center of the palace floated the legendary artifact that protected Christmas itself, the Christmas crown of crystals. Zoey stared upward, eyes wide. Okay, this officially beats every stage we've ever performed on. Rumi shielded her eyes from the glow. If this thing falls on my head, I'm becoming royalty, right? Mira didn't laugh. She could feel the magic humming through her bones. The crown is unstable. Kay stopped mid-step. Unstable as in might explode, or unstable as in end of Christmas disaster? Yes, Mira replied. The crown hovered above a crystal dais, forged from thousands of snow-bright gems. Each crystal represented a holiday wish, hope, kindness, warmth, joy. For centuries, the crown balanced winter magic across the world. But now the gems flickered unevenly, light stuttering like a broken heartbeat. Hana placed her staff against the frozen floor. Something is draining it, slowly, carefully. A sudden chime echoed through the citadel. Crystal doors sealed shut behind them. Applause rang out sharp and hollow. From the shadows emerged a tall figure clad in mirrored crystal armor. His cape shimmered like shattered ice, and atop his brow sat a fractured replica of the crown itself. I was wondering when the guardians would arrive, he said smoothly. Allow me to introduce myself. Regalis Frostborn, rightful bearer of Winter's throne. Jisoo frowned. You made a fake crown. Regalis smiled thinly. Temporary. Once the true crown shatters, mine will replace it. The crystal floor cracked as his magic surged. The citadel trembled, shards rising into the air like blades. Rumi cracked her knuckles. Cool speech, terrible plan. The crystal shards launched. Zoey spun her mic staff, deflecting razor-sharp gems with bursts of warm light. Hana raised barriers as Mira reshaped the ice midair, turning blades into harmless snow. Kay darted between pillars, scanning wildly. He's not attacking us directly, he's forcing the crown to overload. Above them, the Christmas crown glowed brighter and darker. Crystals flickered between gold and icy blue. If it breaks, Mira shouted, all holiday magic collapses into chaos. Regalis raised his hands. Winter needs control, order, not noisy joy and reckless hope. Jisoo fired light bolts, forcing him back, but Regalis laughed, reforming from crystal fragments. Zoey looked up at the crown. She felt it millions of wishes clashing, fighting for dominance. This isn't a weapon, Zoey said. It's overwhelmed. She ran not toward Regalis, but toward the dais. Zoey! Hana shouted. Zoey leapt onto the crystal platform, standing directly beneath the crown. The magic pressed down on her like a storm of emotions, hope, fear, love, loss. Regalis screamed, Step away, you'll shatter it. Zoey planted her feet. No, I'll listen. She lowered her mic staff. No blast, no rhythm, just presence. Mira understood instantly and joined her, weaving harmony, not forcing balance, but allowing space between the notes. Hana followed, grounding warmth into the crystal floor. Jisoo amplified the light gently instead of sharply. Kay rerouted energy flows, venting excess magic into the aurora above. Rumi stood guard, deflecting Regalis's attacks with fierce precision. "You're not interrupting this moment." The crown trembled violently. Zoey closed her eyes. "Christmas isn't one feeling," she whispered. "It's all of them, together." The crystals responded. One by one the gems softened. Gold and blue blended into warm rainbow hues. The crown's glow steadied, no longer screaming with power breathing instead. Regalis stumbled. Cracks spread across his armor. "No," he cried. "Without control, winter will fall apart." Zoe looked at him gently. "Winter survives because it changes." The crown pulsed once. Regalis's false crown shattered into harmless light. His armor dissolved, leaving behind a tired figure kneeling on the crystal floor. "I only wanted winter to stay perfect," he whispered. Mira approached. "Perfection breaks, balance endures." The citadel stabilized, crystal towers realigned. The true Christmas crown descended slowly, settling back into peaceful orbit above the dais. Snow began to fall inside the palace, soft, warm, glowing. Rumi exhaled loudly. "Okay, that was majestic." Kay wiped his brow. "I rerouted about 90% of reality just now." Zoe smiled as the crown shone steadily, protecting the world once more. "Christmas doesn't need a ruler," she said. "It needs guardians." The aurora flared brighter outside Knollspire Citadel, and across the world lights warmed, songs softened, and winter settled into harmony. The crown held, Christmas endured.